Right, so we haven't recorded in a while, and we're taking the boys on a walk, so I figured why not. Also, it is a tiny bit too cold out here.
It is.
Yeah, I thought it was a lot warmer than
It was
this.
earlier. Because, it was like 3 o'clock, and that's like the warmest part of the day. And now it's 5 o'clock, so it started to stop being that.
That is unfortunate. It was a really warm day, and it's been really cold the past couple days, and I guess that's over with now.
The best days are when it's like 60 around sunset.
And I only brought like a light jacket because I thought it was still warm.
If
But
it goes above 60, no, wait, if it goes above 85 anytime this summer, I'm going to kill myself. Just letting you know right now. That's my limit.
well, bad news, babe. It's probably gonna get 115 at least 3 times.
Well, I'll kill myself.
Look at that house right there. They have a balcony. Why don't we get a balcony?
I've never seen anybody on that balcony.
Yeah, they're not even using it.
We would use the shit out of a balcony.
Oh, what are you doing? We have to go this way.
You should just cut it off and glue it to the roof.
Yeah, cut off their balcony and put it on ours.
They wouldn't notice the thing.
They probably wouldn't.
They're dead. In a mountain in Colorado.
Babe, don't say that.
What? It is.
Okay, well, the guy that lived there went hiking in Colorado and died.
Look.
What? Where? Sleepy Dog?
Yeah, on the driveway. See the collar?
No, I do not.
Look. The black
Oh,
one.
that driveway. Yeah, okay.
Unless it's... Nope, it's sleepy.
Yeah,
is not
that black dog, comes over to the house all the time and steals the food we leave out for the cats.
Not anymore.
Drives these guys insane, because once they see him out there, they will not stop barking.
No, that dog's gotten really good, because you yelled at it enough times that if, the dogs bark or if it's even...
Yeah, usually he'll go home on his own, but they just got a new dog.
It's like this really fluffy golden dog. Pretty big.
Oh, no.
Huh?
Without realizing it, I've been recording this in portrait. I am so sorry, guys.
Oh, come on. You can't upload that.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna.
You can't.
Okay, what percentage of our viewers watches this on, an actual desktop?
What percentage of our viewers watch this?
None. None of our viewers are actually viewers.
How many viewers do watch this?
Well, yeah, hopefully you're on a phone. If not, I don't know what to tell you. Go follow a better channel.
Please
Odie,
don't.
you can't do that. I have a leash, and you're on the other side of it.
Understand.
He does not.
He's just dumb.
Alright, so I have the Wi-Fi password to one of these houses through here, and I'm not certain which one. Odie! When you stop, there's a line between me and you that she cannot pass through. I have no idea what this thing is on their mailbox. Some sort of plow, I don't know. Feel free to play this video at 2x speed, because a lot of it's just going to be us walking.
Yeah, just make sure you play 2/3 of it so you count as a view.
Is it 2/3?
I have no idea, I made that up.
Alright, we'll just turn off your ad blocker for my channel, or I'll post a link to my PayPal where you can donate directly. Think about it.
Help us buy a balcony.
If you just donate $1 and have an ad blocker, it basically evens itself out if you watch all of our channels forever.
We would only make $1 in ads off one person.
Well, last time I really did YouTube and was in the AdSense and stuff, I think it was every 1,000 or 1,200-ish high quality ads was $1. And to be high quality, it had to be mostly from the US, and they had to watch the actual video. If you skip the ad, it doesn't count. Deer? What? Yes, it is. I don't know if it's real or fake. Also, there's a car coming. Let's get out of the road.
That dude is hanging out. It's definitely real, because they're stupid. Oh, there's another one in the forest.
Where?
Back in the forest. I just saw it move. I didn't see it.
Alright, well, I'm zoomed in really far, so this camera's like...
Yeah, there's like a tunnel behind him. You can see it right
Huh. Well, there's a deer, and he's just sitting
there.
there.
Like, if you zoom in to the left, you should see their head. It's like 5.
It's really hard to zoom in because... Can you hold Odie for a second?
Yeah. I got him.
Alright, let's see what we got here, guys.
See him right there?
Oh, yeah. Huh.
They're hanging out.
Also, that is the right, not the left.
I realize
You
that
keep
now.
doing that, and every time you're like, no, I didn't.
Do not
Well,
know my left from my right.
I've got it on video now.
No.
Let me grab Odie here. Frickin', there we go. You guys ready to do some walk? Oh, yep, there we go. There's a nice trail-ish little area in there, but I have no idea who owns that property, so...
Do you think if we let the dogs go, they would, like...
I always want to let them go just to see what happens.
I don't know if they're trained enough. Like...
See, that's the problem. Like, I think if we let them go near the house, it would be okay as long as they didn't go to the interstate, or the highway, I mean. I need to buy like one of those $120 animal tracker things. Like the GPS ones, not the Bluetooth. Right, Odie, we're crossing the streams here. Not supposed to do that.
Don't say that.
What?
Be in a public bathroom.
Okay, well I was referring to Ghostbusters.
What do you mean?
That's where that saying comes from. Don't cross the
I thought it was
streams.
for pissing.
Well, yeah, that's what people say now, but it's actually from Ghostbusters.
Are you sure Ghostbusters didn't take it from that saying?
I mean, maybe. But Ghostbusters was a long time ago, so I consider
weird,
it
like,
from
public
Ghostbusters. Pretty sure those are onions, aren't they?
What? Maybe.
Pull them up.
They look onion-y. That's somebody else's property.
It's right next to the road, it's
There's a
fine.
bowl.
Why is there a
We can
bowl?
collect the onions in it. That's what...
That how?
Back and plan with the house.
I don't think they're actual onions. I think it's just called like onion root or onion grass or something.
There's wild onions.
Those people over here, they have a flagpole. I always wonder, like, what kind of person would have a flagpole in their yard? Like, they had to pay.
Maybe it was built into the house.
Well, somebody had to pay to get it there. Like, somebody had to build it into the house. And this big little shed thing in front of us, one of these people around here just paid to get that whole thing done.
Yeah, we were hoping it was going to be a house or something. They had a ton of trucks coming in and out.
Yeah, they had trucks coming in and out for like days. Like it took them a long time to make this. I was originally thinking of like how I could cut up this video, but I'm not gonna bother. This video is not gonna be edited in any way. So, hope you enjoy. Like I said, 2x speed might make this a lot better. Ooh, they still have a big pile of dirt over there that they didn't
That's
use.
ripe for climbing.
Ripe for climbing. That isn't private property, though.
How do you know? There's no sign.
There's a sign.
That's
Also, private property signs are basically pointless. Like, if it's like the middle of nowhere, maybe. But just because it doesn't say private property doesn't mean anything. Like, it's still private property, even if it doesn't have a sign.
How are you supposed to know if there's no sign? Especially like this. Like that half, that's just a field. Like, there's nothing in it. If
That
it
is
is
true.
private property, it's not being utilized, so why should you get to go in it?
Just one single random lamppost in that yard. Got this truck over here. They work for Cox. Not a fan. My uncle works for Cox. I like my uncle, but I don't like Cox. That's a weird sentence. Pretend I never said that. Yeah, they,
I like Cox.
Okay.
Please edit that part out.
Nope, I already said I was not editing any of this. It's there forever.
Just edit that one part.
If you do the editing, then...
I don't want to do the editing.
Alright, well... But anyways, they started following along with Comcast and Xfinity, where you get 1 terabyte of data per month. And that's it. I've been monitoring our data usage, and we are pretty much right on track to hit 1 terabyte.
How? What have you been doing?
It's just normal. Like, people don't realize how much they use. We watch YouTube all the time. My grandpa watches YouTube all the time. YouTube's a pretty big one. We just downloaded Sea of Thieves. That's 50 gigs right there.
Okay, we watch like a maximum of an hour a day on YouTube on school nights. Maybe on
More
the
than
weekends
that.
it might be get up to like 3. Not more than that, because we don't have time.
I hear an engine somewhere. That's probably my dad.
You should show me those stats, because I have a guess that it's mostly you.
Oh yeah, it's probably mostly me, but...
That's what I'm saying. I mean, you can't say it's normal stuff when it's you doing special computer stuff.
Okay, well,
Downloading a ton of stuff.
what about my grandparents? Like, remember how they're always complaining because Joe's using so much on the PlayStation?
Yeah.
It's just things take up a lot now.
You said it's just because he downloads a ton of games.
Yeah, that's probably it.
So are you downloading a ton of games?
No. Sometimes. I mean, like I just said, Sea of Thieves.
Uh-huh.
But, like, let's say we both wanted to play Sea of Thieves. That's 100 gigs right there.
How many gigs are in a terabyte?
1,000. Well, mostly.
Mostly.
It's actually like 1,024. Oh, we got a car coming. But yeah, that is my dad's house right there, and that is his little shed back there where he does body work for cars and
Where do you
things.
think we have a car coming?
It passed up there, but it must have turned somewhere. Yep, there it is. Yeah, he has a pretty cool house. Have you seen the inside of it?
No.
No. We need to find an excuse to get you in there sometime. It's pretty cool. Like the bottom floor, one half of it is like completely open from one side to the other. Like you can just see straight through. And not just like a hallway, like
Does it have like a
actually
really
open.
high ceiling? No, it doesn't. I can see the house. Oh, what the fuck is that guy? There's wheels like that.
Those
That's
are
like Matchbox race car wheels.
those are like super low profile. People pay for that.
Why?
He's almost definitely gonna come over here and say something. Probably drive around the block.
Alright, let's hide.
He's already seen
Where the fuck
us.
did they go?
Right through there, you can kind of see a bit of train tracks sometimes. The train will come through there.
We
It's a
should
nice
go and pick up
pond.
old spikes.
That's illegal, but I'm for it. Odie! Come on. Come on, Odie. Got a pond there, but that's private property, so, you know.
Doesn't say so.
It is. Ooh, neighborhood watch area. I don't know what we're watching, but suspicious activities reported. We're there.
Better not walk around here holding hands with another guy. That's suspicious in these parts.
No, it says reported, as in already reported. So what suspicious activity did they report?
No, I think it's suspicious activities will be reported. You can fill it in with have been or will be as you please.
Oh, you got a car coming.
You got something on the road up here.
Oh, there is something on the road up there. sun coming through some trees. Probably be some good footage if I wasn't walking like in a way that made this super shaky. Ooh, that is glass.
Alright, dogs are going over here. Oh, Odie was smart. He did it himself. Good boy.
But like I said, no editing, so YouTube should stabilize this automatically. Should.
Are you still shooting in portrait?
I am. Like, I can't just
Portrait?
stop
Is
it
it
mid-video. Portrait.
Is there an R there though?
Yes, there is.
Portrait?
But yeah, I can't just stop it halfway because that would actually be worse. Oh, we got another one coming.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, they going fast. Oh, it's like, oh, okay, and they pulled in right there. Can't believe this has already been 16 minutes. Like, I know it takes about that long to get here. Well, probably my dad.
Oh,
Yep. He's coming. Definitely gonna stop and say something.
maybe you should pause the recording?
I will pause the recording if he comes up here. Oh yeah, alright. He did not stop, he just kind of waved.
Oh, is that the car?
Yeah, it's the smell of exhaust.
Why does it smell like grapes?
Grapes?
Like fruity.
It does not.
Like grape cough syrup.
I'm not getting that.
Yeah, that's song.
No, Odie.
Ooh, big dogs. Do they bring them?
I don't think so. Odie does not like them. He wants to fight them.
It's okay, Odie. Around again.
Oh, I think he is. He's coming around. Nice sun over there.
Other way.
Oh, no, he's going the other way, which means he's going to speed down this way. Wait, I don't know. What is he doing?
Oh no.
I have no idea what he's doing. Odie!
Maybe your grandparents were like, I don't know what they're doing with those dogs out there. Can you watch them next time they come around?
See, look at that house right there. We're talking about places not being utilized. Nobody owns that place. We could.
Does that mean we could go on it? Is that how that works?
Unfortunately not. But we could call up the owners and be like, "Yo, $100 a month. We'll stay there." And they'll be like, "What? No, that's not nearly enough." And then we'll just be like, "Hey, that's $100 you're not getting right now."
Price reduced. That means nobody's buying.
So, like, why not let us have it for $100 until they find someone who's gonna pay more? Just auction it off that way.
We should move. We should move to that side. Just goes around the corner and kills us both.
No, it sounds like he stopped. Oh, maybe not. I can't tell.
Oh, these deer are still hanging out over there.
What?
Deer is still over there.
Still over there. Are you sure that's not a fake deer?
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna stop once we get past this tree and see if I can... Alright. Alright, Odie, you're gonna have to chill for a second.
There's one right there. There was one
me see if I can block this sun a little bit. I cannot because Odie is pulling on my hand. Alright. Odie, why are you in such a hurry? Oh, yep, they're real. I see one moving back there.
Yep. We should just cut those carousels one day. Not like a lot, just like a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. My
Just
grandma
do it, like, little
loves
by
like
little.
setting her hair up like that. It's really hard to tell in this video, but I'll show you some other time.
Yeah, like she's like shaved pretty tightly except her head, which she leaves like long enough to put a ponytail in it, and then she just puts it in a ponytail every day.
Super, super tight ponytail, and Stella hates it.
And if it's not in a ponytail, it falls right into her eyes, so she legitimately cannot see anything.
Yeah, she either can't see or has to sit in pain because my grandma wants her to look pretty. And it doesn't even look good.
She's always like rubbing her head like against the pillows, trying to get it off.
And anytime she does manage to get it off, eventually my grandma will see it and put it back on.
So like I said, we're just gonna cut it like little bit by little bit.
Like, she specifically has to tell the groomer to not cut that part and gets mad because sometimes they'll do it anyways. Like, I don't think either she doesn't understand that that's physically painful or doesn't care. Oh, we got a...
Cannot see.
Also, we got a car coming behind us. Get over here so Odie doesn't run out in the road. Hey, Odie. Oh, another car. Come on, Odie. Nope, not that way. Going back home. Alright, so what else can we rant about for the next 5 minutes it takes us to get home? Got any ideas?
No.
No ideas? Well, gonna see if I can convince Babe to play Sea of Thieves later tonight. I say tonight, like today is what, February 8th? I have no idea when you guys are actually gonna see this because... Alright, this one you'll see today because I'm not I'm not editing it. Oh, hold up, we got a car. You'll see this video as soon as I get home, but no idea when you'll see the Sea of Thieves video because we are way behind on editing videos. Like, I think we have about 7 hours of Skyrim we need to edit, but I have to like re-encode a lot of the videos because they don't seem to be recording right. I've been using NVIDIA Shadowplay and it kind of messes up sometimes. Oh, we got another car, or truck. But yeah, I've been using NVIDIA Shadowplay to record all of our gameplay, and it uses edit lists. And we've been using Adobe Premiere Rush because it's like a whole lot faster than actually using Adobe Premiere or anything. But it doesn't seem to work well with those videos. It'll work fine most of the time, but then sometimes it just won't work with one of the video clips, and it takes me like 4 hours to re-encode it to a way that'll work. So that's the end of my rant. Does Babe have any rants?
I do not.
No rants, huh? Odie. And Stella. She walks super weird. She doesn't walk straight, like you can't really tell from this angle, but she kind of like walks in her body as diagonal. Come on, Odie, you don't gotta inspect the water thingy. It's cold, we're almost there. Yep, a lot of silence here. If you're still watching, then bravo. You made it through some boring stuff. What's Babe doing?
Looking on my phone.
Looking on your phone? It's a nice row of trees there. Looks like the dog got up and moved. Not sure where he's at. Yeah, feel free to jump ahead like 30 seconds. We'll probably be close to the driveway by then. They're trying desperately to hold that thing up. Hey, it's been 30 seconds for anybody who actually took my advice, which is probably none of you. Anyone who's sat through this video this far might as well just finish the whole thing. Yeah, I know. See, our hope is that one day we're going to get super famous for these videos. And all this older stuff, even though it sucks when you have no views now, maybe somebody will see it later. You go up to this... Oh, just checking.
There's nothing in there.
You don't know that! Alright, she was right. Odie, why are you running so fast? Alright, Odie, come here. Gotta get your... Odie, you gotta wait for me to... Here you go. Alright, well, I guess that's the end of this video. No, I'll go another 35 seconds just to make it a solid 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
That's how long it usually takes us to walk around there, yeah. So usually at this point they go straight for the water, but... Oh, is she going for it? Oh, almost. She got distracted.
What?
Well, anyways, 10 seconds left. Here's a nice closing shot of Odie being cute.